Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about John Carpenter's The Thing. And this movie came out in 1982, and it stars Kurt Russell, and I'm sure you all know what this movie is about, so I'm just going to skip talking about the plot, because that's probably not why you're here. And what I really love about this movie is the practical effects and the creature in this movie. I think that the practical effects are really well done, and they're very convincing. There's a little bit of stop motion in this movie. I've heard some complaints that it looks goofy. I thought it looked fine. It's not until the very end of the movie where they use it, but most of it is just practical effects and just a big creature on screen. And this movie has some really good scares in it. It's also fairly gory, and there's lots of blood, lots of nice ideas for how characters get killed in this movie, which I really enjoyed. And the second half of this movie was amazing. It was everything that I wanted out of it. And in case anyone's wondering, I have not seen the 2011 film, which is a prequel to this movie. So the second half of this movie, I really loved it, and it's the best part of the movie for me. There's lots of great scenes. There isn't a dull moment for me. And this is where I come to criticize the film. I know this is considered like a masterpiece, and in ways it is. I would consider it a masterpiece in many ways, but my main issue with this movie is the first half. I don't really connect with it. I was kind of bored, and I get it. It's like setting up a lot of things, but my problem is that there's nothing about that first half, for the most part, that really engaged me, and there's some fun character moments, but I didn't really find any of the characters interesting, and I was just kind of bored for the first half, and there's nothing the film did wrong, especially on a technical level for me. It's just there was nothing going on in that first half that I cared all that much for. But going back to positives that I haven't really said already, I really love the music in this movie. I think it's great and very fitting, and there was one instance where it subtly comes back into the film early on in the film, and this is in the first half of the movie where the dog is with our main in the building with everyone else, and the camera pans down towards the dog, and as it's doing that, the theme starts playing, like bum, 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 like that theme. And instead of cutting away from the characters just going to another location, which is happening in that scene, it starts with it showing the dog, because that gives a little hint that something's wrong here, and I thought that added a lot to the film for me. In ways, this movie kind of reminds me of Friday the 13th, the original, where it was kind of a murder mystery and you don't really know who's killing who, and in this movie you do know who's killing these characters. Obviously, it's the title character, The Thing. You know that this thing is killing off our main group of heroes one by one, and you don't know who is the thing, and it never establishes what the thing is capable of. It just, well, for the most part, like how it explains how it works, that it is able to imitate certain things, certain life forms, like people. It can imitate a dog, and it can take all these different forms, and it explains all of that. And it also sets up stakes as to if this thing succeeds, then pretty much the entire population on the planet Earth will be gone, and nobody wants that. There's also a decent amount that is left up to interpretation in this movie, and it doesn't give you all of the answers to everything. And you can figure these things out if you think about it, or if you see this movie multiple times. And even if you do get the, say, full experience out of this movie from just one viewing, I still think there's replay value in this movie. And that's about all I have to say about The Thing. It's a great looking movie. There's lots of great effects in the movie. It has great scares, and most of my enjoyment is from the second half of the film. But that second half I really loved, and I would definitely want to see this movie again. And the acting was really good. Kurt Russell, he does a really good job. And there's just a lot to enjoy in this movie and I really love this movie. And I don't think it's a masterpiece. I do think that first half it does drag on for way too long and nothing really happens until the second half of the movie for me. But once it gets going, it doesn't let you go. And I'm going to give John Carpenter's The Thing an 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of The Thing down below. And my social media links, they will all be in the description down below, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation. And I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Saw 4. We're going back to Saw yet again. So look forward to that. But until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.